Hello and welcome to the Math Challenge Junior Problem Are You Paths? So I hope you've read the problem. This is a very classic type of problem in the challenge. So we need to understand clearly the situation because we're going to do some quite complex things. So if we look at the picture we have, um, now the picture in the book is of a 5 by 4 grid. So let's be very clear about that. It's 5 across by 4 down. Okay, and this is going to be called a 5 by 4 grid. So we need to understand, I think even the order could be important here. So we're only allowed to do two types of movement. We're only allowed to go up or across to the right. It's very specific. We are not allowed to go down and we're not allowed to go to the left. Notice with this type of problem, they didn't say what we couldn't do, but we really can only do what they say we can do. So we have to read very carefully. So that's not allowed. We can only go up or to the right. Now in the example, it's always worth reading it very carefully. They've drawn this path up, across 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, up 1, up like this. Okay, so that's the path they've drawn. And we notice that they've drawn some little dots. It's always worth, they don't do that for no reason, these little dots. And we read it and it says the path shown has 6 turns. So that's going to be something that we worry about, the turns, 6 turns. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And notice we can't just count dots because there's actually an extra dot here and an extra dot here. All right. Now the final thing they do is they suggest a way of writing that mathematically, the sequence. So we've got 1 up, 3 rights, an up, a right, an up, a right, and an up. And they're actually writing that sequence as U, R, U, R, U, R, U. Now, this is quite an important thing in a lot of these problems. We're taking a path, which we would draw as a path, and we're translating it into a pattern of symbols. These are some symbols that we're using. And the insight is that this could actually help us understand the problem.